We're driving right now to Greenville. It's not Greensville, it's Greenville, South Carolina. We love you guys.
He's been doing stand-up comedy since he was a teenager. You may also recognize him from movies like Encino Man, Son-in-Law, In the Army Now, and Biodome. He's in town this weekend at the Comedy Zone, and the one and only Pauly Shore is here in our 70 Main studio. Friday evening, everybody. Welcome to the scene. I'm Jamarcus Gaston.
I don't think you can do that thing now
Megan
because it was
is
right there at the beginning.
I didn't produce the show, Pauly. There's somebody else doing that. I'm Jamarcus Gaston. Megan Heidelberg is off, and Pauly Shore.
You had some ashiness on your thing. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, you can't talk to a black person about ashiness now.
No, I have it too. I'm Jewish.
Oh, okay.
Jews and blacks, we have ashiness.
There you go. There you go. Pauly Shore in our studio. We were gonna do this whole bit about picking up a hitchhiker with a weird scarf and doing Tai Chi, but it didn't work out. But we're glad to have you here, Pauly. Very nice. This is the most intimate.
You're good? You're
good?
You can't do this anymore, right?
No, you're harassing me. Right. But I give you permission to give me a hug. Okay, so you're.
I have an itch. Sorry, one sec.
You do. No, don't you dare.
No, I'm just saying I wasn't being disrespectful. I'm just saying I really had an itch. Yeah.
Okay.
It's because the air conditioning in here.
Yeah, we're a little humid. We're humid in South Carolina.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to Greenville. You're welcome.
I had some biscuits earlier, so I feel like I'm part of
But did you have gravy?
No, I didn't have gravy. I had biscuits and jam at the Biscuit Head. Biscuit
Head. Okay, so you got that Southern culture going on.
Yeah.
Cynthia gives you a thumbs up for that. Welcome to Greenville. Have you been to Greenville? Let's not do the gun show yet. Let's make them work for it, okay?
I like.
So you're going to be at the Comedy Zone tonight.
Yes, sir.
And tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
So what times can we come see you?
I don't know. That's asking me too much information. If you just follow Comedy Zone on Twitter, if you follow it on Facebook, Instagram, MySpace, I'm sure people will be able to figure out exactly what the times are.
8 tonight, 7 o'clock tomorrow. Tonight. So I want to talk to you about getting into comedy. You really didn't have much of a choice until it was in your blood. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I just, my parents started the Comedy Store back in 1972. My dad's a comedian, Pauly Shore, still alive, 91 years old. Awesome, awesome. It's that Russian Jewish blood. He's not gonna die. I ain't going anywhere. You're not taking me, you son of a I'll die with this. You know, one of those, right?
One of those.
Like the Catskills, right? I'm not going, take me. So yeah, so I pretty much, I've been there my whole life. So my whole life, you know, Sam Kinison, Richard Pryor, Robin Williams.
And Richard Pryor was big in your life.
Yeah, Richard Pryor was the best. To me, he was like the best comic I ever seen, ever. So, and plus when he would go on stage, he would walk on, people would be like, ladies and gentlemen, Richard Pryor, people would be in shock. They're like, oh my God, and then he would get up there and it was just like, you know, beautiful.
It's like butter.
Yeah, like butter.
So you just turned 50 years old.
Yes, sir.
I can't even believe that you're 50 years. Like, what are you doing that I need to do?
I'm just happy that other people are getting older too. You know what I mean? I'm happy that I'm not the only person that's getting older. I don't know. I think for me, it's like, you know, even back in the day, I know a lot of people think maybe Pauly Shore party, da-da-da. I had a good time, but I never went crazy. So I think that has a lot to do with it. Plus, I like to go to the gym. I like to go to the Korean bathhouse. I like to take it easy. I like to chill out after my shows. A lot of people want to party with me after my shows, but most of the time I like to just relax.
You just like to chill.
Yeah, I like to chill.
Nice. But I mean, so now you can show them the gun show, like 50 years old. So whatever Pauly Shore is doing these days, sign me up. You need to start a workout thing, you know.
Yeah, like Richard Simmons or something. You know what I mean?
Maniac. See, that's exactly what it needs to be.
No, I don't know. I think that it's just important, especially nowadays. You know, there's a lot of juice places. There's a lot of. I want to go to that ice thing you were mentioning.
Yeah, I'm trying to send him to Drift Greenville to do the pod thing.
That'd be great. I haven't done that yet, so I want to check that out. So. I don't know. I think life's about taking it. Just try to take it easy when you get older.
What is the weird thing? I like asking comedians this. What is the weirdest thing that fans do to you? Like, or the annoying thing? Like, if someone comes to you and say, "Hey, buddy," how do you feel about that?
Please don't do that.
Oh,
Please don't do that.
See, yeah, I figured that was one that would be.
No, I don't know. I think I'm just very lucky and very fortunate that I've been doing this so long, and so lucky that people still come out to see me after all these years. It started with MTV, it went into all my films, and here we are, you know, 20, 30 years later, people are still excited to see me, and I just did a show last night in Greensboro, sold out, show in Charlotte was sold out, everything's been sold out, people are very nice, I'm excited, I'm happy, and that's why I keep doing it. I love stand-up. I've been doing it for 25, 30 years, and I'm still really excited about it.
That's crazy.
I love it.
I mean,
I love it.
When you say 25 and 30 years, I'm still can't get over it. I just can't get over how awesome. I mean, like when you say 50 years old, I was talking to my crew. They're like, "Wait, we're 50 years old. Are you saying that we're not in good shape?"
And you're saying, "Yeah, you're not in good shape."
No, I didn't say that. Cynthia, don't look at me that way. I didn't say that. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Okay, so what can we look forward? Obviously, the country has yielded us a lot of topics that comedians can use.
Yeah.
How much are you? Is
I'm
Stephen
really
Miller gonna pop up?
No, I'm not really diving into political stuff. I think people really don't want to see that from me.
We have a lot of that.
Yeah, it's like I think they go to the club to get away from that. So for me, it's just good times, having a good time, being spontaneous, not thinking about what's going to happen, and let the audience kind of dictate where it's going to go.
Okay,
that's kind of like I like to flow that way. A lot of comics are like, I'm going to do this, and like for me, it's like it's all about what the audience tells me what to do. You know, if it's a cleaner, kind of more chilled audience, then my material kind of caters to that.
Kind of goes to that.
If they're rowdy and wild, then I go to that. So,
well, we will find out tonight and tomorrow at the Comedy Zone. You can always get your tickets at greenvillecomedyzone.com. Pauly, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Namaste.
It started off kind of weird, but then what happened?
I'm always down with it. It's like your
fun.
shows. Like it may start out a little weird and then it goes from there.
All
Thank you, Pauly. Go
Later.
see him
Later.
at the Comedy Zone. He walks off just like that.